Hello, beautiful flower friends! Today I'll be showing you the flowers that I have in my flower presses. I have 9 of these, and I also have a makeshift stack of presses, which is basically just cardboard and paper that I sandwich the flowers into and weigh down with a 45-pound weight. So let's get started. Last week I showed you the flowers that I store in Tupperware, and next week I'll show you the flowers that I store in binders. The first flower is a red rose. This rose was in rough condition when I pressed it, but as you can see, it's totally possible to get a beautiful pressing. I also figured out a hack to avoid the discoloration of the stem, and that's to cut into it and make it thinner. By making the stem thinner, it allows for the stem to remove its moisture more quickly, and that means less discoloration. This is purple stock. I love to see how the colors change from fresh to pressed flowers. We have a yellow spray rose. They're so cute. It's like the flower version of baby shoes. This is an orchid. It took a very long time to press, and it releases a lot of moisture, so you do have to monitor it and make sure to swap out the paper. I love the details that you can see, and it's super delicate, so handle with a lot of care. This is a chrysanthemum. I pressed this in pieces so I have the flower head and the stem. Now onto the flowers that didn't press the best. This is ruscus. You can see in the pressing and in all the pressings that I have of ruscus, there are these mysterious yellow spots. They weren't there when the plant was fresh, so it's probably something that developed from the pressing process. I don't know exactly what it is, so I'll have to do some more research and learn more about it, and if I do find out anything good, I'll let you guys know. This is a chrysanthemum that I tried to press whole, but as you can see, it did not work out. And this is another chrysanthemum that I tried to press because I was trying my bestest to try and press this flower whole, but I could not give up. But now I know I need to release my idea of pressing this flower whole. This flower was spray painted to give it that yellow color, and after I pressed it, you could see that some of the color did chip off and lodge itself in other parts of the flower. So depending on the quality of paint, if your flowers are painted, it could be an issue for pressing. All these veiled chrysanthemums solidify the fact that they do need to be pressed petal by petal. And I wanted to show you some of my not so good pressings because if you are just starting out, I don't want you to get discouraged by flowers that end up going brown or moldy. Just keep trying, you will get there, and I'm always here to help you. I have a lot of pressed flowers, so I have an exciting project planned. Let's be best flower friends, and you'll be the first to know about anything. I'll leave the link to sign up for the newsletter below. Until next week, take care, happy pressing. Bye! By making the thin, they weren't there when the